Damn, people, stop, shut up.
Hey guys, Third Shirt Reactions is back with you. I'm Tom.
Shane.
Hi, Shane. And we are back with Avatar: The Last Airbender Season 3, Episode 6. Shane, last episode, we had a little invitation to a party out at the beach. This beach house.
Yeah, it was kind of like this Breakfast Club themed, at least on our villain side.
I got the impression that I liked it more than you did.
No, I mean, it was just, I liked it. It's just, I don't know. Maybe I was trying to be a little more critical, but no, I liked it because, if you know, when you're 12 years old watching this thing, like I think you're connecting with them, especially Zuko, a little more emotionally. But anyways, guys, before we jump in, if you want to support us, check us out on Patreon. Leave a comment down below. Let's jump in.
You need to understand how the war began if you want to know how to end it. Meet me on my home island.
Okay, Roku.
Dagobah. Man. Dagobah. I thought they smelled bad.
You need to know the story of your great-grandfather's demise. It will reveal your own destiny.
There it is! That's Roku's home! But there's nothing here.
Yes, there is. An entire village. Hundreds of houses. All completely buried in ash.
What do you remember about our great-grandfather's history?
So strange how your mind works. Firelord Sozin began the war, of course. He spent his early years secretly preparing for it. But he was as patient as he was clever. He famously waited for the comet, later renamed Sozin's Comet, and used its power to launch his full-scale invasion of the world. In the end, he died a very old and successful man.
But how did he die?
Didn't you pay any attention in school, Zuko? He died peacefully, in his sleep. He was ancient.
The Fire Sages keep the secret history in the Dragonbone catacombs.
I love National Treasure.
The final testament of Firelord Sozin.
Come
Where are we going?
to visit my past, our shared past.
As I feel my own life dimming, I can't help but think of a time when...
Looks like I win again, Roku.
Are you kidding? The tree root did all the work.
Nice one, Sozin.
You were friends with Firelord Sozin?
Back then, he was just Prince Sozin, and he was my best friend. Sozin and I shared many things, including a birthday.
We're here to announce the identity of the next Avatar.
It is our honor to serve you.
Avatar Roku.
My friend Roku had to leave the Fire Nation and face his destiny as the Avatar.
I started packing, but then the Fire Sages told me I won't need any worldly possessions anymore. It happened so fast. Everything's gonna be different now.
Here, I hope you're at least allowed to have this.
But this is a royal artifact. It's supposed to be worn by the Crown Prince.
I want you to have it.
It's decent of him.
It's decent. And I had to fart real bad. I jumped up on this table, went, "Ah!" and fucking shit myself. Bad.
This was the first stop on my Avatar journey. It was the place where I was trained to master airbending.
That's amazing. I can't believe you were friends with Monkey Yatso just like I was.
Some friendships are so strong, they can even transcend lifetimes.
That's cool.
After my years mastering airbending, I traveled to the Northern Water Tribe. Waterbending was especially challenging for me.
Years, mind you.
Right.
But in time, I mastered it as well. I moved on to the Earth Kingdom. My earthbending master, Sud, was uncompromising and a lifelong friend. But the results were worth it.
12 long years passed before I saw my friend again. When Roku returned, he was a fully realized avatar. And I had changed as well.
Sozin, or should I say, Firelord.
Customarily, my subjects bow before greeting me. But you're the exception.
Good.
After all these years, he was still my best friend.
I had my own vision for a brighter future.
Excuse me. May I borrow him for a moment?
It's not very traditional, but...
I've been thinking hard about the state of the world lately.
Sozin, it's my wedding. Have a cookie. Dance with someone. Lighten up.
Together we could do anything. Our nation is enjoying an unprecedented time of peace and wealth. Our people are happy, and we're so fortunate in so many ways. We should share this prosperity with the rest of the world. In our hands is the most successful empire in history. It's time we expanded it.
No, the 4 nations are meant to be just that. 4. There are no possibilities. This is the last I want to hear about this.
That was my first real test as the Avatar. Unfortunately, it was many years before I learned that Sozin had gone ahead with his plan. I've seen the colonies, Sozin. How dare you occupy Earth Kingdom territory?
How dare you, a citizen of the Fire Nation, address your Firelord this way?
Your loyalty is to our nation first. Anything less makes you a traitor.
Don't do this, Sozin. Don't challenge me. It will only end badly. It's over.
That's cool.
Yeah.
I'm letting you go in the name of our past friendship.
But I warn you.
Even a single step out of line will result in your permanent end. Sozin and I didn't speak or see each other for 25 years after our battle. I spent most of my spare time here. Let's go!
Thank God the Avatar.
Get right.
My pet. What's that? Like Palme. Palme. You know Pompeii is. It was like a Roman city. A volcano hit.
Oh, Pompeii.
Roku's
Pompeii,
island was
yeah.
100 miles away, but I could still feel it rumbling. I had never seen anything like this catastrophe.
You build a village right underneath a volcano.
That's what Hawaii is. It's a state. Look how the volcano. There's Yellowstone. It's a volcano. Smart.
Wow.
I know.
This is amazing, Roku. You're battling a volcano.
There was no way I could do it all. Battling the elements was hard enough. The poisonous volcanic gases were overwhelming.
Like Anakin.
Need a hand, old friend?
Chosen?
There's not a moment to waste.
Nice.
Don't breathe the toxic gas.
A little hard.
Please. Without you, all my plans are suddenly possible. I have a vision for the future, Roku.
So how do you know it helped him in the first place?
I think, you know, he went there with good intentions. Just keep watching.
Wait, that's me, isn't it?
Make sense of our past, Aang. And you will bring peace and restore balance in the world.
He went there with good intentions, and I think he just saw. He was so tempted at that moment. Like, oh.
Gone, and the great comet returning. The timing was perfect to change the world. I knew the next Avatar would be born an air nomad. So I wiped out the air temples. But somehow the new Avatar eluded me. I wasted the remainder of my life searching in vain. The Fire Nation's greatest threat. The last Airbender.
That can't be it. Where's the rest of it?
He died, I guess. Right?
He's the only one that's read this.
It's like he wasted his life trying to find the Avatar,
you
and
this,
so did.
didn't you? I found the secret history, which, by the way, should be renamed the history most people already know. The note said that I needed to know about my great-grandfather's death, but he was still alive in the end.
You'll have more than one great-grandfather, Prince Zuko. Sozin was your father's grandfather. Your mother's grandfather was Avatar Roku.
Why are you telling me this?
Because understanding the struggle between your two great-grandfathers can help you better understand the battle within yours. Evil and good are always at war inside you, Zuko. It is your nature. What happened generations ago can be resolved now by you. You alone can cleanse the sins of our family and the Fire Nation. Born in you, along with all the strife, is the power to restore balance to the world. It's supposed to be worn by the Crown Prince.
Roku was just as much Fire Nation as Sozin was, right? If anything, their story proves anyone's capable of great good and great evil. Everyone, even the Firelord and the Fire Nation, have to be treated like they're worth giving a chance. Do you really think friendships can last more than one lifetime? I don't see why not.
Well, scientifically speaking, there's no way to prove that.
Oh, Sokka, just hold hands.
Yeah,
So-
and you know, such an epic episode.
So Roku is Zuko's great-grandfather on his mother's side.
And Sozin is on the father's side.
Father's side.
So he has within his bloodline, like a warring feud.
Right.
Almost like his great-grandfather spirit is an Aang, too.
Right.
I loved it. It was full of emotion, and no, and it's just an epic tale of this tragic tale. These friends grew up as brothers, and it's one of those things I think like when one is named the Avatar, you think, oh, then he's gonna get jealous. No, he didn't get jealous.
That's what I thought when I first watched it.
It was, which would be kind of, I don't say cliche, because it's so something you would expect.
It would be
you won't expect
emotion, right? Like,
yeah, but
I'd be happy for you, but at the same time, I'd be like, well.
Yeah, it's funny. It was like, yeah, love finds a way. I'm like, yeah, you're also the fucking Avatar, the most popular, famous person in the world.
Right. I just wonder if Zozin's original intent was just to literally spread the wealth, share the love.
Yeah, he's a little socialist.
Was,
yeah.
Or
he's socialist, and like most socialists, I'm just kidding. But no, this is actually one of my favorite episodes. I kind of forgot about it. I thought it was much later. And I haven't seen it in years, since I was a Blind Wave. It was so good to see it again. I loved it. And that's why I remember at the end of the show thinking that Roku was one of my favorite characters.
Yeah, he's
awesome. Anyways, you got anything else?
That's it.
Okay, guys, we're out of here. If you want to support us, leave a comment down below. Check us out on Patreon. We'll see you next time.